Alrighty, guys. Just setting the game up so it actually shows up. And we are good to go. Press space. What if I don't want to press space? So it does this from time to time. Give me 1 minute. Window capture. Jump King. Boom. I don't know why you have to click that. Anyway, hello everybody, Incendiaric here, and welcome back. A little late today. A little late. I had a thing to do and I forgot about it. Anyway, today probably gonna be a quick stream. My thumb needs a break from this game. But we are going to continue our run of, I think we're doing New Game Plus, New Babe Plus, according to this game. So what that means is you basically go through about a third of the game and then find a secret entrance, and it brings you to a completely different room. Yesterday we kind of fucked around with a lot of things, and we reset quite a few times. So what I did was I just did the little quick 1/3 part, and as you can see I'm like 7 minutes in, just so we could get back to the beginning of the DLC, which is exactly where we are. So without further ado, as you can see, this is literally the first room. So you get to Bargenberg, base game, everybody knows it. There's a secret entrance here, and all I did was I got to the secret entrance. That was literally it. So here we go. Gonna take a little bit of warm up because I literally don't touch this game unless I'm streaming. So feel like it's more authentic that way. So yesterday we struggled quite a bit on this. We're gonna struggle some more, or not. I don't know. Maybe we'll do awesome. But the DLC substantially harder than the base game. At least this one is. I don't know about the other DLC. That one seemed pretty easy actually. So what we're doing here is we're following this crow, this white crow, up somewhere. As you can see, the snow is very different than it is in the base game. In the base game, you can still short hop. In this game, it kind of has a set arc of like this far. Like that's like the least jump I can make. So it makes it really hard to gauge things. But we did this yesterday, so if it looks like we kind of know what we're doing, we don't. So you're gonna see us. It's basically gonna be like a new game. We're gonna struggle until we remember how to play it, and we're gonna go from there. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of full jumps because I played the base game yesterday, and that's something I shouldn't have done. But it's all about setup, figuring out where you want to start from. I remember this part well enough. So there's this one little safe area right here. Ah, crap. That might be okay. So we're doing somewhat fine, honestly. Ah, crap. We gotta get that Raven though. So being our first playthrough, we're getting all these secret tokens and shit. I don't know if starting a new game over reset the tokens or not. I didn't even think to look at that. That's all the more reason to never reset again. Whoops. We'll find out in a screen or so. But for now, yep, the tokens reset. Okay, so what do I mean by tokens? I mean these, ow, those silver things that were in that in the place that I was trying to jump to. So with that said, what I'm gonna do, like I did yesterday, was get a little video up. New Babe Plus silver coins. Oh, or is it on the wiki? That might be easier. Nah, it just says where all 10 coins, 1 minute video. That's what I like to see. Okay, so yep, this is in fact the first one I'm at. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going up. And we're going right. And we're going up. We're going left. And we're going left. And we're going right. And we're going that way. I very much prefer to go left. I just had to go after the Raven last time. So that silver token, to my knowledge, the only way to get it is all the way from the left, like that. I can't believe we just did that, because it took us a long time yesterday. So unfortunately, since we did, in fact, I'm just skipping to the video. The next one is in the icy area. Okay, cool. So, I don't know what getting all the tokens is gonna fucking do. But, oh wait, no, we Googled it yesterday, didn't we? It was like something stupid cosmetic, like usual. But, okay, this section here, the ice. You're pretty fucking safe when you get up here. Also, I am very impressed with how much I retained yesterday. Yesterday we had to stop. I was getting so burnt out. When you look at the same thing over and over, you start to make a ton of mistakes that you would normally never make. And that's kind of what I was doing. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to chill. But, very hard jump right there. If you miss that jump, you're fucked. Alright, token number 2. Token number 2? Okay, there we go. Where is token number 3? It's probably down to the right. Okay, I don't care about the... Okay, he's showing us dialogue too. Yep. Token number 3 is to our right. I'm just going to skip ahead to token number 4. Okay, token number 4, I know where that is too. Cool! Okay. And the tokens will also be a good indicator of how far we are in this DLC, which I assume is much... I don't know if it's much longer than the base. I just know it, Have we ever seen that note up there? I don't know if it's necessarily much longer... But it's definitely... We can get back up there, can't we? Totally can. Yep. I just wanted to see what this note said. Anyway, I don't know if the DLC is much longer. I just know it's much harder. It takes people like twice as long. So, it'll be fun. I need to know... What does this say? Incident report. Did we see this yesterday? After we came back from the evacuation, prisoner 205 appeared. Okay, yeah, I made a joke about the lack of a comma, so once again, I read that sentence wrong. After the evacuation, comma, prisoner, blah, blah, blah. Wait, why don't we just actually, though, exit through there instead of having to do that cage section again? That cage section is very risky. This, however, does not see... Oh, you might not be able to get... Because of, like, the way you're, I don't know, sprawled out during a jump, it might be impossible to go back in. Just kidding. Ooh. And we're back anyway. And we're way back. So, that's a very detrimental fall. But, thankfully... Kind of the only detrimental fall. Ow. I say things, and then bad things happen. Shit. So what's gonna happen here, I can't go any more right. I can't jump to the far right, and I can't jump to my near right side of my platform. And I can't jump left because, well, this is gonna happen. So, yeah, I was screwed either way there, just because of the way, I was standing. But that happens. So, let's take it nice and easy. That's why I go here. I go here, and then here. That's probably fine. Spoke too soon. Wow, we're really throwing right now. Shit. So you really want to get to that kind of right third of that platform. But as you can see, my jumps at the beginning could be perceived as having been lucky, and you wouldn't be wrong. What I mean by that is, I don't know what I'm doing. But come on, isn't it more fun like that? Who wants to know what the fuck they're doing? That jump is very misleadingly hard. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know how I made that. I should have bonked on that little rectangle above me. Redo. There we go. You'll see a lot of the ice section is me repositioning myself, because I'm a little bitch. Alright, what do we got here? That is the most frustrating jump in the world. If you miss it, go all the way back here, and you gotta deal with that stupid little ice part, and if you miss it, then you end up like, I don't know, it just messes with your head, and the positioning makes it so you just fall straight down there every time. I don't think the third DLC is gonna be as bad, or the second DLC, technically. Oh yeah, I played it on stream a little bit yesterday, that's right. I was like, did I do that on or off? Because yeah, we got a sneak peek of it, and it was, I don't know, it just seemed kind of chill. We're gonna try a thing over here. Well, we tried a thing. We sure fucking tried a thing. Excuse you? I don't know how we did so well the first time. We like one-shotted this. Just goes to show you what happens if you think. That's not good. Okay. I don't like this, but we're gonna try it. There was no way. I like to think when you're in the middle, it's safer to go right. But I was kind of left. I'm actually going to use this to resituate myself. Reason I'm doing this in the first place, if you guys aren't aware how parabolas work and stuff, if I'm like too far to the left, all I can do is jump right. I can't control my height. I can't control my distance. All I can control is how powerful my initial release is, and that's it. So I need to be to the far right so I don't bonk my head above me. Not the far right per se, but you know what I mean. Because that'll happen. How did I miss that? So as you can see, I'm always jumping in arcs. It's a good thing. Alright, there we go. Yeah, everybody loves their arcs. I don't know how I made that one. This is a good position. I usually get the ice when I'm there. Alright, we're gonna play this super baby safe. I think I can, if I'm like, if my foot is even with that left side, can I just, yep, you can just full jump there. Alright. So we got that one, and we got the one down below, right? So now... I had a strat here yesterday. I think it was something like this. Yeah, and I think I just held left, and for some reason it skipped this entire section, which was nice, because that little jump on top of that cage is kind of messed up. This jump is deceptively hard. I don't know a good way to do it yet. I don't know if you should be halfway off the edge. I don't know if I should be back here. I don't know shit about fuck, but all I know is we're gonna mess it up the first time, and check out what happens when we do. Next time on the next episode, we'll figure it. Wow, we did a thing. Okay, secret right here. Okay, let's check out the next one. We're looking up these silver coins that I keep collecting. Alright, I know where the next one is. Yep. Okay, where's the one after that? It's in the windy section that I haven't even really been to. Okay, cool. So, we got the intel. I cheat on this entire section, so don't mind me. I literally cheat. Just makes it easier. It's not cheating if they set it up that way, but you know what I mean. Another deceptively tough part because that third cage is slightly higher. Oof. But you don't jump that much harder. It's strange. It's hard to explain. But we're back to where we were yesterday, basically. I mean, for the most part. And it only took, like, 16 minutes. So, as you can see, like, that's how this game works. You could be, like, 5 hours on a fucking section, depending on your level of skill. And you'll get back there in, like, 10 minutes. It's really weird. I love these types of games. I don't know. A lot of people get frustrated on them. They're kind of relaxing to me, if that's even... That probably doesn't make sense to anybody, but, I don't know. To me, it's just a chill time. How did I not get that, silver coin? Oh my god, I am so furious. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah, it's just a chill time. It's just a chill time, you know? Everybody having a good... Oh... This part's perfectly okay to fall on, because, I mean, look at this. Okay, I didn't really explain the game like I explained it yesterday. So, I can jump up, I can jump left, I can jump right. These are my levels of jumps. I got this tiny thing. I got this. I got, like, something like that. You can see, like, relative to the light, how inconsistent it is, the light behind me. I'm trying to jump the same, but... It's pretty easy to get roughly... When it's about half a jump, it's pretty easy to consistently do that. And then full jump, you just hold the button fully. And that's that. But notice I can't go left or right. I'm trying to go left, I can't. All you can do is arc left and arc right. So here, why I say this section is so easy is because I'm literally just holding the button fully and holding left. Holding the button fully and holding left. Holding the button kind of half-assed and holding left. Now right there, it's like almost a 3/4 jump. So, point is, like, there's nothing can go wrong here. And I know I say that a lot as a joke, but I really mean it this time. Like, nothing can go wrong. Now here you can just do this, in worst case scenario, you just jump back up. I don't know what the proper way is to do any of these jumps here. I just kind of bonk off the walls constantly, and it just works itself out. But, there we go. So that silver token, this is probably one of the best views of a token that we're gonna get. Or a coin, or whatever the fuck the game calls them. It doesn't even say. Inventory. 9 silver... Oh, shit. Okay. That's gonna be confusing. So... The way collectibles work, and there's nothing you can do about it, you can't reset your game as far as I know. Like, I've gotten new computers, and I've, you know, like, it still says attempt 43 or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, 43. So, like, that doesn't reset, even if you reset the cloud. To my knowledge, it's very persistent. I don't know how they do it. But, what was I saying? The way... You had this golden ring in the original that if you... Oh crap! It's that way. If you collected a golden ring, some guy would ask for it, and he'd be like, "Hey, I'll give you some shoes for that." We're wearing the shoes. They do nothing. He scams you. But let's say you got the golden ring and you went through an entire playthrough and you just didn't use the golden ring. The next playthrough, there would be another golden ring in that playthrough, and the guy would ask for 2. So there's going to be a guy in this game who asks for 10. But now that we've already gotten like 4, he's actually going to ask for 14, I'm assuming. So that's just how the game works. No big deal. It's a byproduct of our resetting. Whew. You know, there's not much risk here, but boy does it hurt when you fall. What am I doing wrong here? I'm just not jumping enough. Interesting. So we go over here, left again. Ooh, left again. Pretty free jump there, actually. Seems kind of detrimental to overshoot that, doesn't it? To undershoot that and to overshoot that. Okay, so both are equally shitty. Got it. So we're just gonna do our thing. I do a full jump here. I line up my foot roughly there. And I don't know. I skip this entire section because I can. Look, if you can find any kind of skip to make your life easier, fucking do it, man. I don't know why this music reminds me of like Round Table Hold or something. I know I said that yesterday, but like probably nothing the same. It's just a fucking violin. But I don't know, they creepy, man. So again, being our first playthrough, we have to get this crow. You don't have to if you're playing the game for the first time, but that is my rule. I am making sure we get as much of the DLC as we can. Matter of fact, we should Google all of the, what if there's more cosmetics that we missed? All the items in Jump King. Okay, so we got the magic crown. Okay. New Bay Plus. You got the silver coins. Magic crown. Can spawn from the imp room without sacrificing the crown. Okay. Worn in conjunction with giant boots and snake ring to get deadly outfit. What? This does not allow you to get giant leaps plus or absolute will plus. Okay, so it's another thing where somebody scams you. Beat New Bay Plus for the magic crown. Giant boots. Wow, I didn't know they did this. So the giant boots, the ones that we're getting these silver coins for, they actually do something. You cannot walk. It's like you're always in the snow. Upon being bought, they unlock large feet. Okay. Worn in conjunction with magic crown and snake ring to get deadly outfit. Beat the main game starting with them to get giant leaps. Interesting. Beat new Babe Plus starting with them to get giant leaps plus. Beat Ghost of the Babe starting with them to get giant leaps ghost. I guess, are those achievements or are those actually things we can equip? Bought from the merchant in Lost Frontier for 10 silver coins. Price will increase however many silver pieces you have. Okay, so that's what I was explaining earlier. We can also get a blood red stone. Given to the snake in Black Sanctum for the snake ring. Chase the white bird. Okay, I just read something I wish I didn't. To get that white bird, we're going to have to go all the way to the top and then all the way back down. But that's okay. And then the snake ring... You slide on the ground like when you're on ice, and you can use those for achievements and shit. All right, we got our work cut out for us. Long story short, we're getting 10 silver coins and we're chasing a bird. That's all you gotta know. Man, what did I sign up for? The good news is we don't have to necessarily do this all in 1 week. You know what I mean? Like if I feel like I need a break, I'm taking a break. This game really hurts my old ass thumbs, okay? So, this is about where we got yesterday. All these jumps are deceptively hard. So what we gotta do here is kind of, somehow find a way to get over there. What I might do is do a straight jump right when the wind does that. And then we wait until it goes right. Perfect. Same thing here. We're going to kind of stay to the right. And then we're just going to jump straight up. Why to the right? Because it's better to be too far right than too far left. I was trying to get a glimpse of where to go. I got nothing. Did you guys get anything? Because I didn't get anything. Okay, I got... figured it out. This is the farthest we've ever been by a long shot, by the way. You can full jump there. It's dangerous, but you can full jump there. Okay, we're probably gonna die getting this bird right now. But the important thing is that we got the bird. So that's by far the farthest we've ever been, as sad as that is. Now, if you make that mistake, you go all the way down here. That's probably the most detrimental thing that can happen to you. Well, no. Most detrimental thing would have been falling a little bit more than that down to that other pit on the bottom right. But, surely we wouldn't let that happen. Surely. It's gonna happen a lot. Gonna happen a fucking lot, guys. Strap in. We're gonna be here a while. Okay, well, sure. To put this into perspective, we have, what, like 4 of those fucking gold, silver coins? That's how long this DLC is. So if you think we're even close... Nah, we're just a few screens in. And those few screens, in my opinion, are already harder than the base game. But it's also new. So it's hard to gauge something as being like, oh, this is more difficult, whatever, if it's just something we've never done before. I'm sorry, I just found a new way to do everything. Cool. I don't like this jump. I'm gonna try different... Damn. I wanted to try to find a way to make that easier, like if I somehow bounced off the corner. Nah, it's impossible. I just don't like this jump. I used to do something where I like went... I used to go like this, full jump, and then like go like this because it seemed easier. I don't know why I say that, like I shouldn't just do that. But anyway. Those 2 jumps are not to be trifled with coming up, so those are the ones I gotta focus on. I can just full jump to this, and then... That's so much easier. A little bit of juggling, but who cares, you know? It's okay. Better to undershoot. Now, you'll notice on some of the more difficult jumps, you see me lining my feet up. I just, like, kind of go by the... That's worst case scenario. Followed by, of course, missing a jump here. Like that. But, what was I saying? I line up my feet pixel-wise and just kind of... get a feel for how big the jump should be. Usually if I'm lining it up though, it's because it's like a guarantee. Like I know that if I do a big full jump, that it'll just get me where I want to go. Like right now, I'm going really fast because I'm not lining it up. I'm just kind of winging it. And if I get it, it's more or less luck because... Hell, I haven't played this long enough to remember what I did 5 minutes ago, and I'm putting all my focus in the screen that I'm on. So when I fall down a screen, it's very likely I'm going to fall down some more. But to anybody who's played these games, I think that's kind of by design. You really got to learn to memorize shit. Which, like I said, right now... completely going off a feel. No memory here, no nothing. It's just kind of working for me. Oof, why didn't that work? Okay. And the answer to why didn't that work 95% of the time is going to be didn't jump right. One thing I really appreciate about this game, unlike, let's say like Bennett Foddy getting over it. Getting over it, like, maybe I'm wrong on this, I'm sure somebody will correct me. It seems kind of jank. Whereas, like, I don't know, it seems like you can just, like, clip through things a little bit more. Whereas this game is very, like, what you see is what you get. Like, I really... I joked yesterday, like, okay, you know, this is obviously isn't the most, like, well-built game, but, like, I don't... Maybe I take that back, because really, it's not like you run into any glitches, you know? You're, kind of everything you do that's a mistake is kind of gonna be your fault. It's not going to be like, oh, wow, that weird thing, you know, like, nothing weird happens to screw you or anything. It's just... what you see is what you get. I don't know. If I fall, it's on me. But luckily, we don't fall, guys. We don't fall. We're too OP to fall, you know? I mean, look at us. We're all the way... Oh, God, we fell. Okay. Oh, what? He held left. He literally held left on me. What a cocksucker. All right. I gotta think here. Sometimes thinking isn't a good idea. That's what I was trying to avoid. Very bad position. I don't know how we made that. Okay. Yeah, if you miss... Like I said, I keep saying this, but if you miss that second cage jump, you will... Wait, can I just send this? Yeah, kind of. If you miss that second cage jump right here, you're kind of fucked. Alright, we get in here, we get in here. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Little skip here that I found by mistake. And yeah, if you're wondering, like, dude, why'd you undershoot that? Like I said, it's the pressure on the A button that does everything. Like, you either know the pressure or you don't. This whole game, like, it's so weird to say it because, like, you can't really teach somebody to play this game. It's not like... It's, like, based on feels. I watched people in a tournament once training people who have never played the game. Like they were... The people who have never played the game were racing, and they had coaches telling them how to play. And it was a good concept. But, like, most of the people were like, okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to do, like, a quarter jump, then, like, a half jump. And, yo, you can stand here and full jump here. And I don't know. It was kind of funny to me that, like, that's literally the only advice you can give. They kind of got to figure it out themselves. Needless to say, I don't think anybody actually finished the race. It was just, like, whoever got the furthest. But it was a cool concept. That was almost an over jump. You either over or under jump that one. I feel like I got to do that better. Like my arc, something about my arc just doesn't seem right. I don't know if I should be further back on it or further forward or further something. Everywhere else, I feel like we got a good solid thing going. You know, like we can't, like that's a great example. I jumped the wrong way and it didn't send us down. So, like, not many detriments. You can underjump that. I didn't think you could. I always, by reflex, kind of like... I don't know how to explain it. I kind of, do like a little extra button press there. But, maybe I shouldn't be. So we're going to probably fall in the next section with the 3 cages. But I feel like we need to test a couple of things out. Because if we don't test and we just completely go off a field, then we're going to keep falling at the same sections. Dude, I didn't even know you could do that. That takes some skill. I think we were just lined up badly there. Oh, this hurts. You know what I noticed too? Something I really gotta get used to. You'll notice even, like, I feel like I have to speak, like... I'm fucking streaming. You know, like... I see a lot of these streamers, they're dead silent. Hell, Ludwig, who's, like, known for these games, he doesn't talk during his runs. He really doesn't. He'll just put on music and he'll just fucking go for it. And, you know, I get it. You gotta concentrate. But I'm trying to be able to do both, and I understand why they don't. Because if I'm just not talking, if I'm, like, off stream and I'm doing this, I feel like I do way better. So I don't know. Should I shut the fuck up? Or should I just learn to do both? That is the question. I don't know. I know one thing for damn sure. When you see those, like, games done quick events and stuff, you see, like, somebody speedrunning and they're like, okay, guys, I'm gonna need you to be quiet for a minute. And then they do something cool. That's one thing. But when you see somebody who's like, I don't want you to be quiet, I want you guys to scream. I mean, who would you rather watch? You know? So... Uh-oh. Ow. So there's that. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn to do both. But... I don't think I can... I didn't think I could make that. I'm gonna go left because I'm slightly more right. I think that's okay. Don't like that. Better. Didn't want to be up there. Really? I call bullshit. Okay, so when you're in the middle here, in my opinion, it's better to go right. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know if any of that even matters. That is my way. If you see me go in different directions sometimes, it's really based off of positioning. Obviously, if you're to the right, you go right, or you reposition if you're more comfortable, but me, like, I physically can't go left if I'm in the middle of that platform. Keep thinking I'm too far. I think this is fine. I can't stress enough how hard, like, 3/4 jumps are. Because, like, you mess up because you did a quarter jump. You're gonna do you're gonna try to do a 3/4 jump, and you might do a 7/8 jump, and that's enough to make you fail. If this were the base game, you don't have to worry about it. The base game, you have, like, no... I don't know. Not no room to mess... you got a ton of room to mess up, is what I meant to say. But here, the jumps are so goddamn precise, every single one of them. I shouldn't go for this. Okay. It's okay to underjump, remember. It's okay to underjump here. Nothing goes wrong if you underjump. If you overjump, it's death. Well, it's not actually death, you see. You can't actually die in this game. Ah, shit. That would be a nice title, though. Get a lot of people in. I beat Jump King without dying. And people will fucking click on that like idiots, and they'll be like, oh yeah, wow, he didn't die. Wait, he's falling a lot. Oh, you don't die when you fall, you sneaky little bastard. Okay, can I, like, make this simple-ass jump, please? Okay, like, when I say make the jump, I mean, can I, like, make the... Okay, there we go. It's okay, because we're gonna fall in, like, 2 more screens anyway, but, 1 more screen. At least it's on me. I didn't think I'd, make that. Alright. I really gotta get, like, a cadence going, and I think for this, like, jump up ahead right here, I really need to, like, pick a spot for my shoe to be, and just constantly go for it. The thing is, I got this ceiling here I can bonk on. So what I did there was I did the same jump both times, seeing if I could get a cadence, and I think I could have if I was further back. But, I didn't actually do that jump. It just kind of... I wasn't holding any direction. Okay, that was weird. But, yeah. The best thing to do is, if you're musically inclined at least, is try to get some kind of rhythm going. But unfortunately there, both those jumps are ever so slightly different, as are these right here. And when the rhythm is off, you'll find yourself over jumping on the second one, because you think it's like say there's 3 jumps and then there's 1 jump that's slightly more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have that little pause. You're always gonna mess up on the 4. You're gonna overthink. You're gonna pause too much because you keep thinking in your head, man, I gotta pause a little extra for that, and it just, like, fucks with your head. Best advice: don't fucking think. Just don't think. Just don't think at all. Just do. Like right here, I'm not thinking like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm just going for it. Is it working? Fuck you. That's how it's working. Fuck off. Stop criticizing. But no, seriously, I don't know. You just kind of go for it. Sometimes if I'm like pretty confident about an area, I'll kind of like voice like, okay, half jump here, full jump here, but I usually don't do that at sections I'm unsure of, if that makes sense. Usually if I'm saying that, it's because when I say half jump, a half jump, a 2/3 jump, a 1/3 jump will probably work. But like here, half jump didn't work. 3/4, that was like a 5/8 jump. 3/4 jump works, you know, like 3/4. Try pressing this in consistently in 3/4 of a second every time. Point is, you're gonna fail. So, if you have a lot of those precision ones, overthinking isn't really gonna help you much. Like right there, I just went off of kind of a rhythm. Same here. Shit, I messed it up. I don't like being on the left half of that third one. Never had that happen in my life, sir. This is fine. 3 times in a row, I just did a thing that I've never done before, so that's, something to be I'm right in the middle. Should I try this? Yeah. Sometimes the further back you start, the better your, like, arc is, if that makes sense. Like, if you're, like, right in front of a jump, like, if I'm right here, and I'm trying to land on that cage in front of me, like, think of how much harder it would be. Because think of how parabolas work. I would have to like be going up and skip. Well, from this view, I can't even hit it from here. I like, I'll just show you. Like, I wouldn't be like, arc wise, I wouldn't be able to do anything. But if I was a little further back, I could like graze it. Whereas if I got the from one end to the other, like if I hit it on the downward of the arc, I'm more likely to land on it properly. If I'm not making much sense, it's because I'm not verbalizing what I'm trying to say very well, because I'm so burnt out. But, take what I said and make it make sense. Yeah, all that stuff. Alright, here we go, here we go. Boom. See, in my head, I overthought it. I thought I was holding that for, like, as long as I could hold it. This is what I did. Actually. And this is what I did. That was almost a full fucking jump. Is that a bigger jump than I thought? This one isn't. Another thing you can do, but I don't like to, is if you're confident in your arcs, you can at least learn how to get the right height by getting a cadence like that. But the thing is, your side jump seems to always go further. It's like a running jump in a video game, like in a normal video game. Like I'm not playing a video game now. Holy shit, guys. I can't even speak today. This is why I'm doing a short stream. I am so burnt out. I've been spending so many days just staying up and trying to get things done desperately because I spent kind of a few weeks doing jack shit. So as a result, I unfortunately I agree to do something, and then I still have to get my work done, and I end up staying up far later than I should. And then my stream quality is shit because I can't think. New Year's resolution. No, I'm not going to call it New Year's resolution because those always fail. But resolution in general, I got to start giving more shits about getting videos and stuff. Not that I don't give a shit, it's that I don't know. I always put so many other things before me. Put me first. Resolution. There we go. Honestly, though, I gotta work on that. We have, at the time of this, we have freaking no videos. I have videos made. Alright, but I'd like to be a little more ahead before I start posting them, and holy shit, is time a factor? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and it's gonna fuck me later. I never miss on this jump. There, I said it. But no, seriously, like, that's good, because this is basically a copy of the original layout in the base game, just reversed, and I always mess it up in the original. Let's do this from now on. Not that. Let's not do that. Let's do that thing I talked about earlier that I'm not going to reiterate. This. Full jump. It just seems easier. Oh. Oh. So that is a thing. So what happened was if I do this with my foot about there and do a full... See how I'm like maybe 2 pixels to the right of the edge of that block I'm on? I won't make it to that left ledge that I'm going toward. If I'm over this much, 2 pixels, like that's like 2 or 3, I can't really tell, I'm also gonna miss. This seems okay. If I'm 1 pixel over, if I'm 1 pixel under, I land right there. But if I'm over, I bonk on that middle platform that I usually avoid, and if I'm under, well, that's happened quite a bit too. This is okay. That's okay too. Much better to undershoot these than to overshoot them. What? Wow. We, made that. Okay. We're in the windy section and nothing can go wrong at this point. This is great news, guys. What could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that. So we have a really weird way of doing this, but it's basically that. I think you're supposed to jump from the right and do a thing, but I'm too afraid. Also, what is that? What is that green that's showing up there on the top? It almost looks like a secret. I don't think it is, because there's some to my right too. See that little green thing right above my crown right now? Damn, I'm too far to the right. Remember, if we fuck up here, we're screwed, so... I'm taking this slow. Every time. Almost. As you can see, I'm trying to rely on the start of the left wind. See, I was way too, quick there. So I'm trying to rely on the fact that there's no wind in between wind shifts to kind of work my momentum a little bit better. Because if you go on a full blast, you're going way over. What I think I could do is, like, go right on that little platform and then kind of do this, like, limp dick jump. And the wind should carry me if I hold left. Because the wind's really strong. I'm just not gonna. My way is safer, even though it's probably infuriating to watch. Now if I fall off to the left, I fall all the way, but if I fall while the wind's blowing right, that happens. Now I can simply just wait until the wind's full blast, jump left. And if you think the far left is safe, it is not. That whole left building there is invisible. It's what's the word? It's not invisible. You can see it. It's not transparent. It's what's the word? What's the word? God damn it! I really need sleep. It's you go through it, and there I showed you guys for the content. Okay, so let's not do that ever again. Ooh, we did that wrong and it worked. Another thing I should mention is you can hold the jump button before you pull a direction. Like I can hold A, like I can like change my mind, left, right, left, straight. You know, like it doesn't matter. So sometimes it's better to hold it ahead of time because if you try to hit them at the same time, you might accidentally move a little bit during your jump, and just that little bit of movement is enough to kind of mess up your jump. So like right here, I might jump first and then pick the direction. But that also kind of messes with my head on like, oh, how much pressure did I use there? It's all about button pressure. Whoa! Okay, so you can hit the underneath that. Okay, that's good to know. This is not a hard section. I'm so bad at it. Way too soon. I'm too nervous about being too late. So like right when the wind is stopped, that was way too much. Fuck me in the dick. You hate to come back here because this jump is so detrimental. I knew we missed that and I still went for it. Perfect example of being a pixel off. I don't know how we're doing this. This is also a problem. If you get here, you probably want to jump back down and redo, but I'm going to try something stupid. It works. That was a full jump. It works. Sometimes you got to experiment, even if it means falling down 3 screens. Excuse you? There we go. Now I'm going to stay way further to the right. There we go. And then I'm going to wait for the wind to go this way, so I can't mess this up. Then we're going to stay over here to the side. Let the wind pick up. Perfect. Now we're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to do the same thing we did over there. The sticks are the same height. Right when the wind stops. I limp-dicked my jump, I know. Again, you don't want to go over here. What? Just... my thumb went... Oh, I can't talk. My thumb went on the button, it grazed it. Ooh, that was weird. I did the right jump, but the wrong distance. Okay, if there's ever a place to fall, it's back down here, because there's nothing to lose down here. You have everything to lose if you fall down that pit to the right. Remember that, guys. Do you want to fall down the pit to the right and redo the entire ice section, or do you want to fucking not? Well, what do you think? Much better to undershoot that. I will undershoot that every time. Because I'm afraid of it. We're getting it better. When we get the first one, we usually get the third one, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna try another stupid thing. I'm gonna fall off here. We're doing that from now on. Alright. Utilize the wind. Part of me's like, do I try this? Because if you fall... If I, like, jump onto that stick and then fall off of it when the wind's blowing left, it's GG's. But maybe we should get used to this strat. Do you think this isn't a full jump? It's like a half jump. Maybe we should get used to doing that? I don't know what the fuck to do here, though. That was it. I just panicked and held right. Okay, finger off the trigger. Actually, speaking of finger off the trigger, would using the trigger to jump be better than A? I don't know. Less damage on my thumb, but I guess it'd be harder to control. Ooh, that was almost good. See how, like, safe that was? That was not safe, however. So now we're just sending it right. And I think we're sending it left? Yeah, you can full send there. Not recommended. We might be missing a coin. This is not the same screen, right? Okay, now it's coming up. There's going to be another silver coin that's probably going to cost us dearly. Oh, we're not getting affected by the wind because we're kind of inside. Okay, but we are as soon as we step out. I need to study this. Needless to say, if we go right, there's like no shot we're going to make it onto that platform over there. We're going to bonk our heads. We're going to fall. If we go left, can we even get up there? Or is that or is this just an area to catch you when you fall from above? You know what I'm saying? This way might be safer. Oh, Jesus. I don't know where to go from here, though. I was hoping the wind would grab me or something. Okay. Wind will bring me left. Ooh, wind does hold you in place there. Pondering. fall right, I'm fucked. If I go from the right and try to jump left, nothing can go wrong. That's one way to do it, too. I can go right here. Now I can't see. So we're gonna wait until we get a chance to jump. Okay, now we can take a look. Hello, this is my room. I'm getting tired just looking at you. Okay, fuck you too. Can you please leave? So it looks like we have the stereotypical church section. You gotta jump in the middle there, I'm guessing. There might be secret passages in the right. This is just gonna be a YOLO jump. There's nothing else to it. I have no idea how to do that. So... okay, that was very lucky. Who the hell are you guys? Hi. Try to hold your breath when you're out there. The air is not so good to breathe. Thanks. This is tough, because this is a very limp dick jump right here. But... if you... don't get carried by the wind... yeah, okay, yep, I kind of figured it was something like that. That was easy to guess, because there was no other way to do that. It's okay. We're figuring things out without any risk. I'm afraid if I full jump left, I'll actually go outside right now. No, we're fine. This is again kind of a copy of the first game. Bad news is we gotta kill that fucking crow. Okay, good news is, according to this, right where the crow is where our next coin is. Unfortunately, we can't get over there easily. We barely made that, man! Could you please stop looking at me? Sure, buddy. You are making me uncomfortable. Good. I want you to be uncomfortable. Why do I say things? Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a... we're probably gonna die here. Put it that way. Just going for this, we're probably gonna fuck this up. Because I don't know if it's gonna be a little jump, a big jump. Oh, we got the crow! That's nice, I guess. I think all the choices we made in life up to this point were worth it, so... we're gonna full send it left. Little jump, full jump. The only thing I didn't like is maybe I should go right here. And then kind of use the wind to go more right. Is that a risk? I think it is a risk. Because then if the wind blows me right, I'm screwed. But here, if the wind blows me left, it's fine. Because I just wait until the wind stops. I do one of these. I don't like that one bit. Oof. I don't like this, guys. See, I had options there, though. And if you fall, you're probably going to land here. Not that bad. The game wants me to get used to the wind. Let's get used to the wind. Let's just jump straight up. We had it. I pushed out. Okay. I'm really hoping for a point of like a safety point coming up, you know what I'm saying? We could really use a point where like a point of like no return where you can't possibly fall like the church in the original. I would greatly appreciate that at this point. I don't think it's gonna happen though. The wind is getting inside. But it's too much work to seal the entrance. Well, I appreciate that you didn't. So this jump is like impossible, and I got it by sheer dumb luck the first time. Let's try it again. Rightio. The hardest part is obviously going to be getting these 3 jumps. If we fuck these up, they seem hard to fuck up, but if we fuck those up, we go back down to the bottom. Everything else, we're pretty safe now. We're not gonna mess up, though. Nothing can go wrong at this point, you know? Go for it again. Oh, under jumping is fine. This is not as hard as I thought. As long as we under jump. Oh, that's so nice. This jump is still misleadingly fucked. Like, do I just like do like one of these, or do I do one of these? You know what I mean? You do a bigger one. Okay. I don't know if it would have mattered. The wind is very, very strong. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what we did the first time. Except for the part where we fell. I feel like I gotta, you know, point that out. That we did in fact fall. And we do not want to be falling. I jumped pretty big there. We're gonna jump pretty big here then. Okay, we just landed on the coin. I don't know if you guys saw that we landed on a coin there, but we did. You probably heard the noise. Hold on. Let me look at where the next collectible is. It's in some weird dark room after some weird cave looking thing. I couldn't really tell. Somewhere we haven't been, so I don't want to look at it. But okay, we're not getting the next coin anytime soon, it would appear. Oh, hi. Watch out for the wind, friend. Hey, fuck you. If you fall down, try not to land on the right side. You think? You'll probably fall further than on the left side. Thanks, man. Good news is, we're not gonna fuck up. Why did I double jump? Hello again, friend. Hello. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Uh-huh. Or was it someone else that wasn't allowed? What does that even mean? Uh-oh. Remember when they said don't fall off the right side? Oh, we got so lucky. Oh, we got so lucky. All right. Keep on going. You can just full jump there. Just as you can full jump here twice. And then remember, don't overshoot this. It is fine if you... Bro, I barely hit the button. I barely hit the button! Okay, overshooting is easier than I thought. Honestly though, if you keep landing where I'm landing when I fall, I'm not worried. If I fall below that point, then I'm worried. That's very, 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 very bad. Very bad. But what are the odds that'll happen, you know? Come on. Okay, so very tiny, tiny jump. Even that was almost too much. I could have gone way less. And I still don't know about this. I think it's one of these. Alright. Left, left. Remember, we don't need the token now for what that's worth, because we already have it. Do you think I can full send this? Oh, this is such a bad idea. Hey guys, I don't think you can full send that. In case you was wondering. I'm testing things so you don't have to. I love it. Still too big of a jump. You got anything to say? You'll turn into an old man before you know it. Fuck off. You're right, though. Okay. Left. 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 And right. Can I full send this? Oh, God. Oh, now we can tell where this leads, though. Wait. Bro! You can go from that way! Oh, that's embarrassing. Uh-oh. I'm throwing. Oh, God. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Just gotta wait for the wind to go left. And then right. And then right again. 2 blasts to the left. 1, 2. Very simple jump. Uh-huh. That was that whole part is just more to freak you out because you remember the original game and you're like, "Oh God, this is impossible." Full jump? Yeah, full works. All full jumps. Okay, we don't want to go over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to this plan. I like this strat. Now here, unfortunately, it is not a full jump. So it is like a... not a half jump either. Damn. He's not kidding about the left side, though. Left side, way better. Okay, really simple jump. I almost went for that. Okay, I could have made it, but I don't know. If the wind slows down, I'm fucked. That jump scares me every time. Doesn't even seem that bad. Oh, pardon me. I need to get up there if you don't mind. We're dead. That was very lucky. I should not have rushed. That was the luckiest thing that could have ever happened. I'm such a lucky, lucky person, aren't I? Come on. I don't know what that pressure was on that jump. I just kind of went for it. I didn't like it. We don't have to get the coin now, remember. So what we can do is do this. And then almost full send it right. That was not quite a full send. We're going to full send it left, though. This might be dangerous, but I have to try this. Dude. I know I can full send this. We just found... Oh, that's barely... Okay, we just found a strat, though. We found a strat. If we're outside of the bullshit now, I will be very happy. We might have missed some dialogue down below, but... I don't know if you guys saw that. This next jump is fucked. It's actually a full jump. Hold left, hold left, hold left. Now, this next part's misleading. I think we just gotta YOLO jump to the right. Question is, can I do a full YOLO jump? We're far enough, we're far enough. I don't usually do this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna see what other people do here. I just want to see if somebody full sends or not. If somebody does, okay, new babe plus. All right. I just want to see. If somebody does it. I'm just gonna watch one person. Oh, never mind. It's being done in parts. Okay, so this guy's on like part 50,000. All right. Do we risk this? Okay, if I full jump, to put this into perspective, this is a full jump. I bonk on the ceiling, which means arc-wise, I would bonk in the middle. Well, that should answer the question, shouldn't it? Fuck me. Sideways. Okay, so the answer is, no, you can't full send it, and you sure as fuck can't do whatever I just did. But we can do this. And one of these. Whew. Somehow I'm okay with all this. We're not falling far yet. We've been very lucky. Benevolent Creator is somehow allowing us to not fall all the way down. If we fall below the wind, I'm saying it right now. I'm just saying it right now. If we fall down below the wind today, I am ending stream. I intended for it to be a short stream anyway, but like, I think that would be a perfect stopping point because, damn. Oh, who knows? It might not happen. I might never get to end stream. We might be streaming forever, guys. I might just be in a perpetual loop of just cycling these 3 screens. Uh-oh. If we ever fall below that part, we're screwed. So if the wind's blowing left and we fall, we are screwed. Just to let you guys know. But it's surprisingly a very safe spot. I know it don't look like it, but like we've fallen every such way and we haven't fallen down. It's like the creator knew what he was doing. They made it so you wouldn't fall below that spot unless you're a dum-dum. That said, let's still do this part correctly. Do you see how I went over the peak there? You can't do that in the base game. It was probably the wind that allowed me to, but that was kind of nice. We haven't messed that part up yet. Interestingly, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I feel like when this video comes out, all the people in the comments are going to be like, dude, you can't say things like that. I love saying things like that. I don't know, I'm just not one of those... truth be told, I'm not one of those people who, like, thinks, you know, you say something and it magically makes it worse. I don't think the world works that way, unfortunately, for some. I think it's easier to believe that. Full jump works there. And I believe a full jump left will work as well. Now we also know we can go straight up here as long as I do a pretty much a perfect jump. The wind will guide me upwards. But damn, if you mess that up, you are fucked. We'll try again. As long as we don't go below this screen, we will keep trying, guys. Those are the rules. I shouldn't have gone for that. I went for that. It was fine. Okay, nice, easy jump. Holy hell, I overshot. By the way, those are like the babyest jumps right there. If you just baby jump, you'll never miss those. Which is, again, why it's kind of free. Like, I don't mind any of these falls. What I do mind is if we fall back to that area with those, like, the gray area after the ice where there's those 3 impossible jumps that if you mess up, you fall down to the right. That room, no. Just no. We're not going back to that room. Okay, this is a baby jump. Not that much of a baby jump. But baby jumps are better, remember. Dare I say I'm actually comfortable with these sections. I'm comfortable that I haven't fallen more than 3 screens. It's very nice. And I'm pretty comfortable here too. This one jump is a little annoying, but if I just don't think about it and we just kind of do this. All right. So now we know we can full send this. And that'll happen. And then we can definitely full send left here. Not necessarily if we're too far left on the platform we jumped from. I almost bonked on that corner. Now this part, we've done this once. Let's try it again. Yes, okay, that is a viable strategy. Now here, we just want to go as far to the right as we can. And then here, I think we want to do the opposite and kind of be left, right? Yeah, because I barely made that. And this is the furthest we've ever been. I did just notice that, okay, if you look at the cutout, I can't, how do I... Oh, I can't, I don't have my camera on the, I can usually move my camera on a little better. Anyway, in that middle area, if you notice the cutout, there's kind of a wall on the right side that might stop me if I full jump. This is stupid, but I'm gonna try a full jump because I think parabola-wise, I'm either gonna hit the top left corner or we'll be fine. None of those things are what I was thinking. But thankfully, we're still in this spot. As long as we don't fall below this spot, we're gonna keep trying. For better or worse. I didn't think I'd ever be in an area where I'm comfortable on this game, but I'm pretty comfortable here that we're not gonna fall down. Is nice. It's very nice. Come on. And even this part, not bad, dude. We just hold left, or don't hold left. We just go left. Now we hold right. In 3, 2, 1. Tiny jump. This is the part I didn't want to fall down to. Okay, so you can limp-dick that jump a little too much. That's good to know. And I said if I fall here, I end stream, but let's at least give it a couple shots to not fall below to the ice. Because, yeah, I do got stuff to do today, unfortunately, and I am kind of feeling a little, I am in the pain. Although, we haven't even gotten a 2-hour stream yet. I at least want a 2-hour one, you know? Eh, maybe not. It'll be fine. Maybe not. Yep, that might be it, guys. That might be it. Let's just give it a couple goes. I'm still feeling okay. I know I do need to kind of give my thumb a break, but, you know. The doctor didn't tell me that I need to take it easy, because I didn't go to a doctor. So, there. Ow. I know, it's genius. You just don't go to doctors and they can't bitch at you about anything. Feeling pretty safe about this part too, though. I don't know. Am I getting comfortable on? Am I getting comfortable with this whole game? Because that's weird. Turns out, no. I don't like that. Yeah, I like it the second way we just did it. I like doing this, and then hanging left, and then doing that. I don't like these jumps, though. Did I mention that? Did I mention I don't like those jumps? Because I really don't like those jumps. I don't like when that happens either. Turns out, ooh, that's pain. Ow. Yeah, about that. I think that's a good place to, you know, to get things done. Okay, so we didn't get far at all, but I do got some things I want to take care of today, and holy hell, the indent on this thing is, you can't really see it because it's not zooming in, but holy shit. We'll work on it when I feel a little bit better. We'll get a full stream in tomorrow, I'm sure. But that's gonna do it for me. I'm sorry it's such a quick one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.